Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly build a free website using Google Sites and how this website can be used to promote your KDP brand. Welcome to Wombat Coaching. My name is Neil. Let's get started. This is an extension on a video I completed earlier on how to use Author Central to build your brand. If you have not seen that video, I suggest you watch it first. In that video, I talked about how to choose a brand name and how to use that name to set up author pages on Amazon. Each author page represents a country and its currency. Using that same brand name across social networks and a website helps you promote that brand so you can direct your customers to your books on Amazon. The website will have links to the Author Central pages, country and currencies. Let me now show you how to build a free website using Google Sites. Before we do get started, I'd like to show you this flow chart. As you can see, Amazon is our main target down the bottom. Using social media and a website, we can direct traffic from those sites through to the right Amazon links. Each Author Central location represents those countries and their currencies. For instance, if you were linking from your website to the UK, you would go to the Author Central location for the UK. The books listed there would be in the UK pound. On the other hand, if you link to Amazon.com, being the US site, the link would go to the US Amazon store in US dollars. These links can be set up for all the country locations that Amazon provides. And as you can see from the top there, we will get some organic traffic coming to our social media, website and Amazon. And we can also run ads to our social media, our website, and obviously using ads on Amazon to promote our books. Let's now go to Google Sites. You can search Google for Google Sites and it will bring up the link. Alternatively, if you're already logged into Google, you can go through the Tools menu and find Google Sites that way. Once we are at the Google Sites menu, if you don't have a Google account, you will need to create one. It's as simple as signing up with an existing email to gain access to all the Google services, which are free. Once you have logged in to Google Sites, we now select a blank site from the top left, the coloured cross. You'll be presented with a template where we can start to build your website. Here you can type in your title page in text. You can also place a banner in this area. And there are a number of ways you can change the background. So let's change the background to a different colour. Just a matter of choosing from selection here. If you don't like the selection that is here, you can upload your own backgrounds. I'm now going to use the same title I used on my previous videos. I'm going to type in Kangaroo Stew Publishing as my website. Now this is fictitious. It's only for the purposes of this tutorial. Now we can use a heading like that, or we can insert images. So I'm going to insert the banner that I created using Canva, which I showed you in a previous video. I'm going to place it under the text here. And I'm actually going to remove the text because I think it'll look better in this instance without it. There's a section on the left here where you can also type in the name of your site. And I'll now take you through the settings. We have a navigation bar. Up the top, you can change the location. I'm going to leave it at the top. I'm going to make it black so we can see it. This is where our navigation sections will end up. We can also upload logos and a fave icon that will be used on our website. You can set up a custom domain. So if you register a domain name, you can have that set up here. You can do it through Google as well as setting up Google Analytics. An announcement banner can be typed here, and that will appear up the top here when the website is published. You might have, say, books are on special or new book release or something along those lines. Now, to set up pages, we choose a link and we type in this instance, we're going to use Amazon US as our first menu item. And here you'd put in the link to the author central page that takes you to the US Amazon author page, your author page, where your books are. When we've done that, we just hit the Done button. This is only a fictitious link. And as you can see, it appears up the top right there. Going to add another one here. Let's put Amazon UK and a link in there as well. Done. And we'll just add one more. I'll put in Amazon AU for Australia. If you haven't recognised my accent, that's where I am from. All right, I'm getting a bit too fuzzy here. Done. All right, as you can see, I now have 3 links to my author central pages. I can move them around and put them in whatever order I feel necessary. So we now have US, UK, Australia in that order. I can also insert text, and here is a good place to type in some information. You would type in your biography and a bit of information about who you are and what you do and what your books are all about. You're showcasing your publishing business on this website. And it's being done through Google Sites, but when it's published, you can't tell. You can't tell that it's a free site. It looks quite good when published. You can also indicate here that your books are available exclusively through Amazon. You can add buttons and lots of different extra items here to your web page, including your social media links. And as you type them in here, the icons will actually appear. And they can be black and white or coloured icons. And they will link back to your social media pages that have the same brand name. You can insert images, and in this instance we have an image and a text box together. We have 2 images on this one here, and so on. And this is a good place to showcase some new books you may have just had release, and or books that you want to have on your front page to entice customers to click on your links and purchase your books. Now let's have a quick preview of this site. And as you can see, we can add a lot more to it, but this is how the site will look. There's our links on the top right there. And as I stated before, you cannot tell that this site has been published on Google Sites apart from the link on the top here. Now you can purchase a domain name. And yes, I did say this was a free website. It is a free website. However, to take the next step, it costs you $12 US to buy a domain name of your brand, and you can use that and your site will look a lot more professional than the default that it will use with Google Sites. So it's been published now through the Google, and now we'll view it. And as you can see, that will be the domain name if you don't have a registered domain name assigned to your website. And these links will go to Author Central. All right, now I want to just show you a screenshot of a site that I completed. And this one here will show you all the links to all the Amazon Central stores. As you can see by the black banner, I have all the Author Central locations listed. And this is quite an extensive list, and it allows customers from all those locations to go to their countries and purchase your books. This is how it appears on a PC or laptop, and this is how it would appear on a mobile device. So the menu is listed the same, is now listed down the screen rather than across. The list is located under a hamburger menu on the top left of your mobile device when you visit the site. So Google Sites is easy to set up. It creates a basic but professional looking website. It works well on PC, laptop, tablet, and mobile device. So just in summary, you need to choose a brand and use that brand on Author Central, social media, and on your website. Now, if you want to take it up a level, I do recommend purchasing a domain name. As I mentioned earlier, it's only a cost of $12 per year, that's US dollars, and it will make your site look more professional. I hope that you found this video helpful and that the steps to create a site were easy to follow. Thank you for watching. I hope that you were able to get some good tips from watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.